Hey everybody, welcome back to Brainiac Baseball's 1971 Seattle Pilots What If Scenario. Today's matchup is between the Seattle Pilots and the Chicago White Sox at Comiskey Park. On the mound for the Pilots today is Dick Ruthven, who is making his season debut. And pitching for the White Sox is Greg Bollo, whose record is 5-5 with a 3.12 ERA. Okay, I apologize. I had a couple of days where I didn't do a game on 2 days ago. I guess that was Monday. I had car issues. I had another flat tire, the second flat tire that I've had in less than 2 weeks. And so I've got all new tires now. I don't think that's going to be a problem going forward. But that took a big portion of my day. And then yesterday, I had the worst migraine I think I've had in months, as we've had so much weather change down here in southern Arizona. I think that's what triggered it. And I was just miserable all day long. So that's exactly why I haven't played a game in a couple of days. So I appreciate you all being patient. And I think it's going to be worth it because today is the beginning of a new era for the Seattle Pilots. We've basically traded away a few players that you may have already known. We traded away John Gallnar and Darren Johnson, Ron Paranowski, and Dick Hall for a couple of mid-level Kansas City Royals outfielders. But the reason we made that deal is that we could bring up our great AAA prospects, Dick Ruthven and Dennis Leonard. Dick Ruthven getting the start today, Dennis Leonard getting the start tomorrow in the last game before the All-Star break. And then after the All-Star break, we will bring up Dave Parker. And at this point, those three players, unless something catastrophic happens, they are not going to be sent back down to the minors at any point. They are up for good. We are 43-43, so we're at 500 somehow, miraculously, at 500. And we've started this new era with our best minor league pitchers getting an opportunity to be in the rotation every 5 days. And Dave Parker, our best hitting prospect, getting an opportunity to become an everyday right fielder, which will allow us to move Joe Pepitone to first base, and we'll have a much better defensive outfield doing that. So I'm looking forward to that. So today's a big day. We're going to be playing a game here momentarily. Now, as a reminder, tomorrow we will have a duck race with our two members, Freddie and John N. And the winner of that duck race will get the opportunity to choose the lineup and the starting pitcher for the American League in the All-Star Game. The All-Star Game will be played live. I will coordinate with whomever the winner is so that we have a live game when it's convenient for them. So it may not actually take place immediately. I might have to wait a day or two to sync it up, but we'll make that work somehow or another. And they can choose a lineup, and then we will play that game, and that'll be fun. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, let's go ahead and get today's game started. As always, I appreciate everyone following along. Like and or subscribe to the channel. I'm thinking a lot lately about just discontinuing the membership part of it. I feel like if we'd had more people participate in that, I would keep it going. But I feel like I'm just taking people's money right now, and that's, although it's not a very small amount, it just doesn't feel like it's taking off the way that I thought it would. So I'm considering stopping that. I will make that decision by the end of the All-Star break, and if necessary, I'll be glad to give refunds to John and Freddie. So I'm just saying that out loud because it is on my mind, and we'll make a decision here soon enough. So we've got Dick Ruthven, pardon me, getting the start today. Here's our bullpen. Everybody is rested because everybody got traded. So we do have Sid Mungie getting called back up, and Mike Cosgrove on the verge of making his major league debut. And then our lineup today versus Greg Bollo who is a righty, is our lineup versus righties. All of our best players are in there. Very excited for that. Let's go ahead and do the lineup rundown for the Seattle Pilots. Batting leadoff at second base is Tito Fuentes. Batting second in left field is Jose Cruz. Batting third and catching is Manny. Batting cleanup in right field is Joe Pepitone. Batting fifth at first base is Rose Skidmore. Batting sixth at third base is Rich Rollins. Batting seventh in center field is Don Bosch. Batting eighth at shortstop is Rick Auerbach. And batting ninth will be the pitcher, Dick Ruthven. Okay, Greg Bollo making his 13th start. He's 5-5 with a 3.12 ERA. His walk to strikeout ratio a lot better than what it's been in the past. He's actually got more strikeouts than walks. 55K in 92 and a third innings pitched. And opponents are only batting .201 against him. That's amazing. 4 complete games, no shutouts. Fastball topping out at 90 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 49.1%. The curveball is his only good pitch, technically. Rated at 94, though. And a fastball just below league average at 79. Overall rated at 83. The 27-year-old righty is arbitration eligible at the end of the year. I believe he was injured earlier. Twice. He missed the beginning of the season with a dislocated hip and then a wrist stress fracture. Missed 3 weeks. Let's take a look here at the defense for the White Sox. Left field, right field, both problems defensively with CROWLEY in right and May in left. Infield struggles at short with McKINNey, otherwise pretty solid. And behind home plate is Ed Herrmann, who for some reason throws us out every single time we try to steal. Here we go. Tito Fuentes leading it off against Greg Bollo. Full count, ground ball to second base for out number 1. 1 down. Here's Jose Cruz. 3 for 6. Couple of walks against Bollo. 0-2. Right down the middle, striking him out. Nothing but fastballs. Must have been looking for that off-speed curveball. 2 quick outs. Manny hits a fly ball. Left center field, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the first, let's take a look at the lineup for the White Sox. Batting leadoff in center field is Angel Bravo. Batting second at first base is Bob Spence. Batting third at shortstop is Rich McKinney. Batting cleanup and catching is Ed Herrmann. Batting fifth in right field is Terry CROWLEY. Batting sixth at third base is Bill Melton. Batting seventh in left field is Carlos May. Batting eighth at second base is Rich Morales. And batting ninth will be the pitcher, Greg Bollo. Okay, Dick Ruthven getting the start. You'll see the rookie card that I created for Dick Ruthven and Dennis Leonard. They share the same card. They both have the same card in our sim. And you can see what he did last year. Ruthven, at age 19, made 6 starts with a 2.68 ERA, 11 walks, 28 strikeouts. I mean, this guy was probably ready for prime time right out of spring training, but that didn't work out so much. As we're trying to prevent we'll take a look here at the vitals. At his major league service time, trying to prevent him from gaining the arbitration earlier. And you'll see that he's making his first start this year, obviously. His fastball tops out at 89 miles an hour. Ground ball percentage is 49%. Technically only one good pitch right now. His fastball rated in 83. Overall rated in 84. The 20-year-old righty is arbitration eligible at the end of the 74 season. Hopefully we can push that back to 75. There's no reason to look at his log, obviously. Okay, we'll take a look here at the defense for the Pilots. Outfield looking good. Infield could be better, but we've been getting the job done lately. Behind home plate is Sanguillen. Angel Bravo leading it off versus Dick Ruthven. Come on, Dick. And a base hit for the fastest guy in the team. And an error by CRUZ. So this could probably go pretty badly here very quickly. At least we know Bravo won't steal. If we just forget the error happened, maybe we could just say he stole second base. You know, it's going to be an earned run as soon as he scores anyway. Bob Spence strikes out looking. First K of the year for Ruthven. Here's the shortstop McKINNey with 90 power. Makes no sense, of course. 1-2, and he strikes out of the curveball. The fastball being his out pitch, he's got 2 in a row on the curve. And then the catcher, Ed Herrmann, hits a ground ball, but there it is, 1-0. Fantastic. And a double to boot with a 64 speed. 12th double of the year. 1-0 Chicago. Here's Terry Crowley. I know it was a couple of days ago, but Terry Crowley had 2 home runs in game 1 of the series. Ground ball to second, and there we go. White Sox up a run, top of the second. Joe Pepitone. There's a hit for us. Hooray. Pepitone's our hottest hitter. And the only hitter we have with double-digit home runs. Let's hit and run with Rose Skidmore. He's on the verge of losing his everyday job. Despite hitting well, and a base hit to right. Pepitone to third, and maybe an opportunity here to get that run back. Let's hit and run again. This time with Rich Rollins, over 300. Still does not qualify for the batting title, though. And a base hit to right. He goes with the curveball. And it's tied at 1, just like that. 3 consecutive singles. We're going to go on contact with Don Bosch, a terrible contact hitter. This is most likely going to be a strikeout. Well, first pitch swinging. And a base hit to center field. 4 in a row. How ridiculous is that? And now Rick Auerbach also crushing it lately. Still batting .418 with a slugging percentage over 600. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's amazing. You know the game is going to shut him down here before long. We are going to go on contact as well. Not a good hit and run guy. And a base hit to left. 5 in a row. Come on. Wait, how is he not going to third automatically? Okay, so now it's first and second. 5 hits in a row. Nobody out. And Dicky is going to drop a bunt. As they might... well, clearly they're guessing we're going to drop a bunt. 0-2. And now it'll be a double play game inning. 0-1. Yep. Oh, base hit! No way! Bosch should score on that. He does. Auerbach going to third. It's 4-1. 6 singles in the inning. And we are to Jose Cruz with a hit and run on. First and third, 1 out. There's a ground ball to short. Auerbach will score. 5-1 as Fuentes advances. 2 outs, and Manny SANGUILLEN gets a ground ball to short. That'll do. Okay, we got 6 hits in the inning, scored 5 runs. It's 5-1. Let's see if Dick Ruthven can get it right. Nope. Walk the leadoff guy. So is this how it's going to be? That's the question. Is the game automatically going to punish us for bringing up these guys? I mean, it appears to be yes. There's a ground ball to short. Whoa, they go to third to get the force. Almost never happens. We're going to put on the wheel play, something we don't do very often. But that means the play, if it's bunted to first, the first baseman will throw to third for the force out, and second baseman will cover first. So let's see if we can make that work for us. 1-2. And Bollo strikes out looking. So an opportunity to get out of this jam seems highly unlikely. Angel Bravo hits a ground ball to short, flip it to second, and we get out of the jam. Good job. Score remains 5-1. Joey Papu led off the inning with a single in the second. Grounds out to second. Rose Skidmore popping it up. Okay, so we got our runs. The game's not going to give us any more. Rich Rollins. Rich Roll with a base hit. He's 2 for 2. Continues to be dominating despite being rated incredibly low. And Bosch will ground out. There's out number 3. Okay. Bottom of the third. I just want to see some dominance. Yeah, another leadoff single. This is why this game blows so hard. Why does everybody have to get on to start the inning? It makes no sense. Yeah, congratulations, Baseball Mobile, for having the worst game on the market. First and second, 1 out. He's given up 5 hits and a walk. So clearly not dominant in any way. There we go. Great job, Baseball Mobile. Bases are loaded. And here's a grand slam to tie it up from Bill Melton. Oh, a line drive to first. Everybody gets back. So not Melton with a grand slam. Maybe Carlos May. No career grannies. First pitch. 2-run score. There's Morales. Ground ball to first. 5-2. Top of the fourth. And a leadoff single, of course. All right, Auerbach on first. Let's drop it like it's hot. That was a good bunt. Auerbach is out at second. Great job, Baseball Mogul. Not going to get another run today. Tito Fuentes with a base hit. Ruthven advances. Jose Cruz. Line drive to center. Don't forget, this isn't Greg Bollo. And Dick Ruthven got doubled off second base somehow. We didn't have a hit and run on or anything. We are going to lose this game, actually. This game is pretty much over. That is what that means when that happens. But Greg Bollo has not walked a guy today, and he is the one guy that would walk 3, 4, 5 every game. There we go. Good job, Angel Bravo. Keep it going. Bob Spence popping it up. And Rich McKinney, he's got to get a hit. Oh, no, Bravo steals second. That's how they're going to score their next run. 25 stolen bases, 25 for 32. And RBI for McKinney. Yeah, fly ball to left. Every other inning, White Sox are scoring. We are getting one of the runs back. Manny Sanguillen, his 7th home run. Every time he hits one, it's a new career high. This is for a guy that has a sub-80 power. So why is he hitting home runs like that? I don't know. Joey Pep going the other way. Flying out. Rose Skidmore, 1 for 2 today. Flies out. And Rollins, first time he's been put down today. We go to the bottom of the 5th. I'd like to see Ruthven get through this inning, but there's no guarantees. Leadoff man has been on in every inning. There was a home run for Herrmann, his 7th. All catchers get home runs today. Terry CROWLEY flying out to left center. Bill Melton, ground ball to third, error. Yeah. And Carlos May, ground ball to second. Great job, baseball mogul. We go to the top of the 6th inning. Here's Don Bosch. And Bosch gets another hit. Runner on first. There's a double play. And the pitcher will let Ruthven swing away. And he walks the pitcher. The first walk issued by a terrible pitcher, Bollo, is to the other pitcher. Brilliant. And now he's walked back to back. So he's totally lost it. Let's see if Jose Cruz can come through. This would be a time to get a strikeout. 2 walks and then a K. Nope, double play. All right. Bottom of the 6th. Oh, what? Cruz beats it out. Seven to 3. All right. And an error. Okay, so whatever's happening now, that's it. Finally he walks Pepitone, and that'll end his day. Dan Osinski coming in. Wow, a terrible season last year. Making up for it this season. Actually, he walks more than he strikes out. And that has been true every year that we've been simming. Gonna walk somebody in? Nope, 2-2. All right, great job, Dan. 8 to 3, bottom of the 6th. Dick Ruthven's gonna go another. This is why they called him up. Yay! So for 6 consecutive innings, the game has allowed the opponent to get on base. Awesome. Ground ball to short. And here we go. How many will they score? I'm going to guess a lot. At least 2, right? There we go. Second and third. Bob Spence will drive in 2 to make it a safe situation. That's how the game works. Ground ball to first. Down 5 runs. Why would he not be going there? You think we were worried about the guy in third? That's so dumb. That's a dumb baseball move that would never happen. And Rich McKinney will fly out. And they do not score. And the error. Well, Pete Ward is still hanging around. There we go. Don Dennis coming in. Double D, they call him. Rich Rollins. His last at-bat before we bring in a defensive replacement. Flying out to right center. Don Bosch. Wow, Bosch is absolutely on fire. He's up over 300. Rick Auerbach. It's a ground ball to first. All right. We're going to let Ruthven pitch another inning. Rollins coming out. He's already made his daily error. No, it was Auerbach that made that error, didn't he? That's fine. And Auerbach will come out for Belanger. Ed Herrmann, he's gone, dude. And yay! 7 innings in a row! Great job, baseball mogul. Totally random. What a random game this is. Wow, great programming. Hey, let's see how many he gives up. There's the grand salami. That had to happen. There was no way that would not have happened. You really gotta love Baseball Mogul. What a piece of shit game this is. Absolute garbage. Why doesn't the game just tell you no pitcher can go beyond 6 innings? And here goes the tying run, or the winning run, perhaps. I mean, why bother with defensive replacements? The game is completely ruined now. We'll let Joe Keogh get in a bat. Has he batted yet for us? No, this is his first at-bat as a pilot. Danny Murphy into the ballgame. Yep, another useless player. But don't worry, they'll get on first every time. I have no idea how this company stays in business. It's so poorly conceived. Let's see. Let's, what are we going to do here? What's Joe Keogh in right field? Oh, he's terrible. AG's an 84. Northey is an 84. All right. Joe Pepitone going to first. Skidmore coming out. AG. Going to right. Is everything aligned properly? Yeah. All right. Let's see. Who's going to score the run to ruin it? 8th inning, we'll bring in Riddleberger. I mean, that's the best defense we can offer. That's the first strikeout since the 2nd inning. There we go, poo-poo platter. That's a tying run. You can already say it's 8-8. Gary Crowley popping it up. All right, we go to the 9th inning. It's Melton, May, and Morales. So one of those two guys are going to hit a home run for sure. This game just absolutely sucks. All right. We're bringing in Granger. Who will get the home run? I'm guessing it's got to be Bill Melton, right? Oh, no, the lefty May? Oh, May's going to win it right here. That's ball game. It's Baseball Mogul, folks. It was never not going to happen. The fact that the final score is 9-8, that was already determined before the game ever started. Loss, headlines, Soleda. Box score. All right. So, I mean, I have no idea. Like, I was very excited for our prospects, but this game blows so hard that you're never going to be able to succeed unless you cheat the game. And you just get a bunch of people that have 90 to 100 ratings. Yeah, there's just no way to win otherwise. All right, we're going to be back tomorrow. and determine who's going to pick the roster for the All-Star game. That'll be fun. Until then, everyone, have a great day.